Here, I'll roll in.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Scodrick, go ahead and recap for us.
Huh. Oh, okay. So, last time, uh, we, let's see, we came back to it, where we're like, all right, we gotta go find our way forward through, um, uh, the, dang it, I wrote it down. The valley, what is it, like Lost Mammoth Valley?
Uh,
Yeah,
you're going to the F gear route to get to the Lost
F
Mammoth
Garrett.
Valley.
Ah, that's what
Mm.
it is. Okay, so that's what we were trying. Sorry, I
Oh,
apologize.
you're good. You're good.
The goal is to get there. All right, and we realize that we have to start doing something about these burning mammoths that are following us, and so you know, we kind of come together and figure out the right way to explore the path forward, i.e., out of character. We got some exploration activities. We could like sabotage routes or move around. We could look around. Um, look for encounters, all of that. The big one was sabotage, so that way we can mess up the primary burning mammoth. You know, following us. Of course, there's always scouts that other people will have to be wary of. Um, but yes, as we figure all that out, Zucha talks to the council about scouting and whatnot, and about the path forward. Noct is worried about burning mammoth scouting parties ahead of us, which is fair. I'm sure that won't come back up. Anyways, oh yeah, we're still at like the Red Cat Cube right now. At this point, well, in the point of where I am in this recap, Thanel brings um, Abrina, is she like a halfling cartographer? Is that right? Am I
Yep.
thinking that
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Yep. To the cave to see the star map. And it seems like at night with the starlight, it's even more defined. It's even better. And then we, you know, are like, all right, we gotta head off. And then for those who are watching, they got to see a cutscene where there's some like some beast of a woman who has some kind of magical looking axe or something, or like it's described as though there's some kind of magical energy about this person, the type of energy one would find on a magus. Um, uh, she turns to what I think was described basically as a scarred up Pocono to, finally having something to do and go take care of it. This Pocono character has a shit eating grin, like you do. We don't see any of
Classic.
this, of course, because, we're not even there. But that's for the audience. Anyways, us as a group, we continue onward. Um, there's good work by Thanel and Omena to cover up the tracks and whatnot, so that way we aren't so easy to follow. We end up seeing that there's eventually some campfire smoke ahead by some stream. We notice there's some supplies and whatnot, but there isn't anyone around. Definitely is a sketchy situation, and Zooch is like, pretty sure those bushes are moving. Well, we decided that we got the scroll fireball. And the best time to use a scroll fireball is when you don't actually have fireball in the party, because it'll the most powerful it'll be. So we so there's two sets of bushes inside of a kill box. We decide to hang on one side, fireball the other side, and fight who's on the side with us. The fight, it's pretty much what happens. There's some burning mammoths in there. They are severely weakened by this fireball and our decision to stick to one side. They come out. They try to fight us. Um, and, but ultimately, we were able to finish them off through our divide and conquer techniques. Even though they tried to bear down on Thanel while he was kind of off on his own. But we finish him off, and reconvene. We continue to hide our trail and whatnot, and head on up. And the last thing recall was oh yeah, we see that there's a large hill near some mountains. There's some structure, and Arkoa calls us over to like look at the stars. And there's some songs about the constellations. Um, and we spend the night listening and working on this. We gain some clarity, maybe some perspective on everything, but fatigued. But we learn the ways of the spirit speaker. It would seem, uh, and um, in our fatigue state, we still must press on though, and we think we've seen that the eastern hill, that structure, there's like a barrow and a circular stone embedded in the ground. We believe it's another Apaku. And I think that's where we left off.
Yes, you guys are basically overseeing this strange formation in the distance where you are able to identify the site of another Apaku in the area. You're not sure what kind of magic this one is attuned to, but there seems to be another one around. Before we get into it, would anyone like to answer the question of what is your character's biggest pet peeve? And Brawlski may take your extra hero point. And whoever answers this question will get a +1 bonus to anything for the session. Going once. Going twice. Asha, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Asha's biggest pet peeve, honestly, is exercise. She does not mind physical activity if it has a purpose. But the idea of training, just doing something, like running, not because there's anything chasing you, just because you're doing it, it's terrible.
Oh, I agree. No,
it's the worst idea.
I hate running too. I 100% agree. It's my pet peeve too. So whenever you have to go, like, maybe go hunting and you need to run after something, it's like, damn it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Oh, perfect. You can have your +1. Looks like we still have it. Oh, let's get that off mana, and then onto you. All right. So is there a NPC or PC you'd like to ask this question to?
Well, let's ask Shucha,
all right.
since he also rolled.
Shucha, since you also rolled, what's your biggest pet peeve?
People that don't respect animals and the circle of life.
So when you say, like, respect the circle of life, like, what are some examples of that? Like, what do people do that annoy you?
It can circle of life can vary. So you have your natural circle of life where, if you're gonna take of an animal, you have to take all of the animal, put all of it to use. You can't just trophy hunt. You have to show respect to the creature that is being sacrificed so that you or your following can live on. There's a way to live in balance and harmony with the world. And then there are the animals that have become part of our following. They serve a purpose, be it aiding in travel or battle. Sometimes it can be more of a companionship role, and that has value in and of itself, to soothe the mind and spirit. But if the role of the creature is not respected, I can't abide that.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, all right. You may also take your +1. Okay. So, with the recapping questions all taken care of, let's get into it. So the best way to describe this formation that you are seeing is a smiley face with a nose. There are two large rock formations that kind of make eyes that seem to be just north of another rock with a slight glowing sphere on top of it, which you've identified as the Apaku. and this is like the nose. And just south of that, you also see a series of several standing stones that kind of like make a smiley face with it. I'll show you guys what it looks like, just so we can kind of get a visual before you guys approach, because you guys are able to kind of see it from a hill perspective. Let me just
the Apaku of positive emotions.
Positive emotions. True. Hey, it could be. You know, you never know. Oh, let me get you all on the. I'll just kidding. You guys won't be able to see this because all the walls on this map were. That's okay. Sometimes I really like walls, and then sometimes I'm just like, what if I want to see my? I'll have my players see all of the map. You know. So you are right beside the set of standing stones that kind of lead as like a gateway into this Apaku that stands in the middle of the clearing. You all can approach. You don't have to be this close. I'm just putting your tokens on the map. But before you guys get any closer, if you guys would like, you all can make me perception checks.
Okay, doke.
Okay. Oh, still coming. Alright, so Asha, you are the one who's able to spot this. The standing stones are gonna make this smile of the smiley face. You see there is a creature that is kind of lumbering beside it. It's a very large, armored-like creature that you may have seen before. I'll put it right over here. Show it to you. And it is large-sized. It's very big.
Ankylosaurus?
No, it has fur. Look at it. It's like a pangolin.
It is like an armadillo pangolin kind of creature. You can point it out to the rest of your party. It's kind of just like lumbering. It's very sleepy. It's kind of walking. It's like changing spots to get the best sun, kind of deal.
I'll
And
nudge Thanel. Go say hi. He's cute.
Family, you see it. You want to make a nature check to see if you can figure out what it is?
Sure.
Nice.
You absolutely know what that is. That is a creature known as a glyptodon. They are enormous, armadillo-like megafauna who tend to roam around river banks and forests as they search for food. They are, they eat veggies. They're not carnivores or anything. They tend to eat grass or saplings, but they are massive. They are very also armored. You also know that they are very territorial, though. Well, welcome everyone. It's just lumbering, it's hanging out.
We haven't recruited anyone to the following in a long time.
True. Here, I'll put you guys over here, so if you want to approach the creature, you can. Or you may be able to simply go around it, since it seems to be over here for the most part.
I'll put myself over here so that they can stay over there. And I will shout over, "Excuse me!" And of course, NB speak.
NB speak, yep. It raises its head, its furry head, and it kind of looks over at you. Its brow kind of creases a little bit, and it chews on some grass very, very slowly.
Maybe you have your permission to investigate this area.
Chews on the grass slowly. These are my rocks.
We just want to admire them. That's okay.
And you can
You won't take
admire
them on.
them from over there, 45 feet away.
Daniel, what's it saying?
It doesn't want us to come any closer. It's cranky.
Well, what can we do to make it less cranky?
Do we have any gift for it? Fish.
Well, we could just ask it. I don't know if that's a male or female, or I can't tell from back here.
It sounds gruff, but hard to tell. Let's see.
It just chews on the grass, and it kind of sits in the shade of the rock, content with life.
Shucha's gonna hop down off Mooch, and he's gonna walk forward. He's gonna put away his bow over there, and like have his hands, up and empty, and he's gonna call out. He's like, "Hello, friend. Can we approach? Can we talk?"
He lifts his head to you and he chews grass. He makes like a grunting noise. You don't understand what he says.
I will get some of this shrubbery here. Some good bits with some good leaves on it, and I will approach, holding them out as a gift.
Okay, you approach slowly, holding him out. Thanel, from behind, you can hear him say, "Oh, you better stay back. I'm warning you."
I don't think he likes that.
Okay, Shucha will stop, and he'll call back. Daniel, ask them what we can do so we can approach the rocks and investigate, because we need to learn about the area we're just passing through.
I'll ask him. Is there anything we can do to get your permission to investigate the area?
You wish to investigate my rocks? These are my rocks. I love my rocks. They're the biggest rocks I've ever seen. Just like me, they're sturdy and strong, and they're just the best. He looks at the rocks, admiration in his eyes. If you want
we have a friend who can talk to rocks.
You have a friend who can talk to rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I suppose if you want to investigate my rocks, there are two things I want you to do. The first one is, you must respect my rocks. The second is that you can talk to the rocks. I want to know what the rocks think of the sun.
Okay. I'll give it. He says, in order to inspect his rocks, he asks, one, we respect the rocks, and two, he wants to know what the rocks think of the sun. I told him he had somebody who can talk to rocks.
Omena, gingerly approaches her nearest rock and gets to one knee and does a little prayer.
Ooh. What's she doing?
Oh, she's trying to attack the rocks as well. She's apprenticing.
And
I'll
I'm
ask.
respecting the rock.
the Glyptodon, like,
Oh, she's respecting the
waddles.
rocks.
He waddles over to you, Amena, when you're respecting the rock. And he listens. He gets really, really close as he listens. Like he's trying to hear what the rock is saying.
And I'll approach comrade. Can't remember
Comrade
names.
Shaggy.
I hate being bad with names.
Comrade
Shaggy, that's right.
Sorry, he doesn't have a name tag
Yes.
on because he's just B team. They'll get more B teams.
Shaggy, if he can let let him know what the rocks think of the sun.
I'm starting to think they're using my rock listening powers for just just silly things like asking the sun how it feels or the rocks. I just, I can only do that like once
It's
a
what
day.
I know, but it's what this guy's requesting to let us examine the rocks.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's gonna get cranky. We'll have to fight him. Won't be good.
It's fine. It's really important what the rocks think of the sun. I mean, imagine being a rock. I can't imagine being a rock. I'd love to know what they think of the sun. It's so poetic.
I wish I was
Maybe
a rock.
I'll write a poem
about the rocks. If you wrote a poem about the rock, I would read it every day. And then, when I found my bird woman, I will read her the poem of the rock. This is the deal. Alright,
Well,
I will talk to the rocks. We'll go over to the rock and listen. Alright, the rock. What do you think of the sun? Oh, okay. The rock says the sun is very bright and very warm, and I like to be warm. Is that good?
I think so. I will pass along.
Pass it along.
Yeah. The rocks say that the sun is very bright, but feels very warm, and they like the warmth.
They like the warmth. These rocks are stupid.
Yeah. Most rocks are, fortunately. Not much for conversation.
Oh my god.
That's what we found.
I can't believe I spent so much of my time at these stupid rocks. What am I gonna do now?
Well, we come from a whole tribe of different animals. The caretaker's a whole herd. If you'd like to change the scenery, you're welcome to join us.
Oh. I guess so.
You'd be the most armored individual in our group. Make you stand out. You'd be a defender.
I'd be the biggest. I love big things. Do you have anything else that's big?
Yeah, a whole herd of mammoths.
Oh. I've heard those
Mooch
are
is just
big.
looking around like, what am I?
Listen.
That's a young one, and I'll point to.
That's a young one. That's just a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, adolescent, not baby. Babies are smaller.
The big ones probably cast massive shadows I can lay in.
Probably.
I can stay cool. I will join you if I can lay in the shade of these big mammoths.
Oh, I'm sure they'll allow you to do that. They're very friendly.
All right, I'm in.
Well, looks like we need a tribe mate.
He just loafs and sits in front of you, Vanel.
I will present some berries and lay them in front of him.
Yum, yum, yum.
We're going to investigate the rocks. We think there might be some mystical properties coming from the center.
Okay.
Might be dangerous though. Last time we saw one of these, it got very angry.
Do you want help?
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I mean, okay.
If you want to help, it's up to you, but I do not want to force you.
Well, if you need help, you call for me, okay?
Do you have a name you like to go by?
Oh, I almost said a really dumb name. Fuck it. My name's Tyler. Let me put that on there. Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
All right.
Tyler.
Yeah, it's the Realm of the Mammoth Lords classic name, Tyler.
Huh.
Tyler. All right. Okay. Cool.
Tyler.
Hmm.
Yes. Here, I'll spell it differently too, just so we can. So Ty.
Just put a little check mark above between Ty and.
Tyler.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Good luck. All right, and you all can go approach the center stone here. I'll describe the area a little bit more that you guys are here now. So in addition to the stone with the sphere that sits on top of it, there are also two what looks to be larger rocks, but upon closer inspection, they look like they're tombs. The one on the left eye, it seems to have collapsed in on itself, and there's just nothing but rubble remaining. But the one on the right, that one seems intact, but it is closed with a big stone door. And Asha and Rolls, you approach the Apaku.
Yeah.
Go make me recall knowledge checks, the both of you, to see if you can figure out what kind of magic this is and what it does. Together, the both of you are able to kind of peek at it and look at it, and you are pretty sure this is an Apaku for divination. And the sphere in the center seems very reminiscent of like a crystal ball.
I don't think I have any divination magic.
There's a crystal ball on top, though.
Do you want to reach out and try to touch it?
I mean, it looks pretty big, but sure, why not?
Yeah, reach out. You kind of run your hands along the surface, and it kind of... Oh, I'll lock that door before you guys open it. 1 second.
I wasn't gonna do that because that's a good way to start a fight or to die.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting to lock that door.
We'll get there in a second, I promise.
I think Sam locks every door in every dungeon just because we have a player that will open the door while like they're in the middle of a description.
You run your hand along the crystal ball, and it kind of reacts to your touch as like innate magic kind of follows the trail of your fingers, and it actually begins to move a little bit, and the glass begins to show images in there. It seems to be some kind of plain or some kind of grassy area with some symbols on it. One of the symbols is looks to be like a mammoth. Another one seems to be a mote of fire somewhere, and also like a box somewhere else. It's tough for you to read this map though without making a nature check or survival check.
I can assist in nature.
Mm-hmm.
If someone else wants to roll.
I'm not good at
Nature?
either.
I am untrained in both.
I have a plus 12 nature. I could do the nature check if we want.
Okay.
Do you want this
Oh,
hidden
oh,
from the
this?
world?
No, you can make it. Actually, yeah, make it hidden.
Blind GM roll. You will assist. All right, I will wait.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and make
Is
the
my
assist check.
assistance roll also a blind GM roll?
You can make that one available. That's fine.
Oh wow. Okay, seems like I used up all my good rolls on Saturday.
Alright.
All right, I'll just roll it.
Yep, so no assistance, unfortunately.
If I don't feel great about it, I will hero point.
Okay, you feel pretty good about it.
All right.
So, you recognize this is a map of the area, actually. And the moving images on here are landmarks, or people. Because you look at the mammoth image, and that is where the current following is camped out. Where the Broken Tusk currently are.
Okay.
There is what helps you recognize this is there is a symbol of a glyptodon, right where you guys are.
Fair enough. And there was a mode of fire and a box.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. So, there's a few things on here. So the first one is the southeast of where the glyptodon carving is. There is it looks like a cave with a box kind of inside of it, and has like a spiral symbol above it.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the southeast, where you guys are right now. Also appearing when you kind of look a little further into it, there is a little scowling face with large ears to the northeast.
Large ears.
Large ears, yeah.
Scowling face, large ears. That's just elves.
Elves, true. And there's several tiny curved lines that resemble fire or spreading flames to the northwest of where you guys are.
Wah wah.
Northwest are tiny flames.
Yeah, they are to the northwest though. Hang on, I got a fun I can put markings on here. How about that? Let's go back to Ethgear real quick. Let's go back to Ethgear. These are gonna be like generic locations kind of deal. It's a little tough. So the fire. Oop. They got stuck. So they're over here, in that area. Oops. Of course,
The
this map is
Burning
up
Mammoth.
right under. Yeah, they're in this area here. And then the other glyptodon where you guys are, and then the spiral is somewhere around in this area here. And then the angry face with the big ears is over here.
Spiral symbols jog Scott's memory. I don't know about rolls though.
I mean, you're an animist.
Yeah. It's
So,
very, it's very River of Souls. very, very Pharasma. I don't know what I like. Kind of like we go. I wonder, is there an equivalency for Pharasma? They go back, like Sister Sin is obviously Sarenrae.
Pharasma. I think Pharasma is so like well respected and well known throughout all of Golarion. Everyone just kind of calls her Pharasma. She's like the lady. That being said, there is their own pantheon up here. We don't talk about them too much. But there is a whole pantheon of in Lost Mammoth Valley. But none of them kind of replace Pharasma.
Okay. All right, that seems like it's prolific enough that it sounds reasonable that I'm guessing appropriately.
Maybe.
Or I may not be. I may be wrong, but I'm guessing that a spiral symbol is related to Pharasma.
It could just be a spiral symbol.
Yes. Well, I'm saying Pharasma has a spiral symbol. I guess is the way I'm trying to phrase it. Not saying that this is related.
Yes, Pharasma has a spiral symbol. You'd be right.
Yes.
You would be correct.
Okay. All right. All right, team. The spiral symbol. It could be related to Pharasma or anything else entirely. I'm just pitching that out there. Throwing it out. Big ears, angry faces, or elves. This is just rolls, just guessing. Does not mean it's correct. That's probably the mammoths. The other mammoths. The burning ones.
Amanda just sort of nods, having not had any intuition for any of that. Just like she accepts this explanation.
The elf one's probably way off base, just to clarify.
You don't know, maybe.
And no way was either of them a bird woman.
None of them were bird women.
Continues.
So I guess this is the place for divination magic.
With the check from Asha and Rolsk, you guys do know what would happen if you cast divination magic in this area, but like you said, neither of you know divination magic, unfortunately. But what you do is you would get a one-word phrase regarding the current status of the target of the divination magic.
A one-word phrase in relation to the target of the divination?
Or the caster of the divination magic. It's caster's choice. I don't really know why you could pick the caster, because the caster's gonna be themselves, so it's like, why you don't know where you are? It's weird. So the target. Really.
I guess they're trying to ask a question or something.
Yeah. So
if you have amnesia?
It's true. If you had amnesia, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure.
It's a common archetype.
If you believe in reincarnation, you can get in touch with your past lives.
But that seems to be what this seppuku over here is. And if you'd like, you can now approach the door if you want to.
Okay. Just gonna go through the statues of the thing.
This door is made of stone. It doesn't have hinges or anything, so it is kind of like a boulder you need to move. But Amanda, you're very strong, so I mean.
Amanda feels like she hasn't done anything useful lately. Do we need to go in there?
But before we open that, let's look at the already broken into crypt or something. I'll just see like what we might find that it might be comparable.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I gotta hear a point that.
Sure. When you think of
Really? One better?
This is a completely collapsed barrow. Just from the rocks and the structures, it looks to be like it was some kind of tomb. But anything that would have been of value in the barrow itself is definitely lost. And unrecoverable. But it definitely is some kind of tomb.
So do we want to break into this tomb or go home.
Scarlet would like to break into it, but I feel like Ashley would feel like that was bad.
Yeah, my murder hobo's like, I can taste the danger and trouble and treasure.
Well, I mean, we know we're in need of
indication
treasures.
of who the tomb might have belonged to? Like, might it have been a far back burning mammoth or something?
When you peek at the tomb itself, there are some strange carvings along the door. Make me a past lives check.
Have a general recall knowledge.
Yeah. You recognize this writing as something that an Arisen would write. And the Arisen are from the far west. You don't like them very much. No one does. They are basically like witches and mages of the more evil variety.
Oh, an evil witch was probably buried here, guys.
I hate witches.
Sounds like curses and treasures.
Amanda like heaves her axe and is like, "Someone tell me if I should do it or not."
Maybe it's dangerous and we need to protect other people from what's inside of it.
Could be cursed.
Yeah. So we could break in and remove the curse.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
I'm still with you. I'm still with you. Like, it makes no fucking sense.
There could be a curse on the door or on the stuff in there. Like, it's really bad mojo to like mess with burial sites, man.
Okay.
Luna's like, "Great, time to go home and get some lunch."
You say okay, but I don't feel like you're on board with that plan.
Well, I'm not going to break in by myself. That would be silly.
Be funny though. For me, I don't know if it'd be funny for you.
I mean, if you want to have Shaggy like listen to the rocks and ask him if like any rituals are performed on them, that might be a way to kind of determine what we do, but it's not a great idea, generally speaking.
I already used that ability once today. Unfortunately, I cannot do it twice.
Yeah, you talk to the rocks. I can listen and reach out for spirits, but if I become possessed, you'll have to kill me.
Does the Glyptodon know anything about if people come to the big stones and do rituals?
If Than asks the Glyptodon, he goes, "No man, I just hang up my rocks. Over here, well, my X rocks."
He doesn't know anything about it.
Definitely smells awful, though. I'll be honest.
Can Makalu smell anything about the tomb?
Yeah, it definitely smells like death and ickiness. Like carrion.
But not the good kind that he wants to roll in.
No, not the good kind. This is like this is like an evil kind. Carrion. Alright, are we gonna open the door? Are we going to leave whatever is in there to be its own thing?
I'm kind of neutral. I'll go with whatever the party wants to do. I'm here to try to keep you alive. Whatever you decide to do.
Can we put out a sign that says to all the broken tusks we hid our important weapons and everything in here, so that the burning mammoths will see it and open the door?
You want to leave a Scooby-Doo ass trap?
Booby trap it.
Weapons in here. If you guys want to, you could write on the wall here. Like there's like cave paintings. Oh, you guys do that all the time. So if you want to, you can just like write it at the wall there.
Yeah, if we do though, I mean, I think it will. It might counteract any sabotage plans the other way though. Traveling, because it'll be clear we were here. But it is funny. But if there's something useful in there too.
If they make it this far, they're gonna just look in the crystal ball and see us.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Should we destroy the crystal ball?
No.
Amina's like greedily looking at it.
You don't know if you'd be able to destroy this, I'll be honest with you. It's a very powerful magic item. Or magic artifact, I should say.
Alright.
It sounds like there are more votes against opening. Or rather, there's no clear votes for opening.
Yeah, I do like the sabotage plan though. That's funny.
That is pretty funny, yeah. Yeah, you guys would be able to like paint on the wall here if you guys want to. What would you like the wall to say?
Curse upon anyone who takes our treasure.
Oh. Love the burning. Love the broken tusks.
Yes.
You just put the broken tusk
draw little
symbol.
Cartoon versions of ourselves.
Okay.
Definitely not treasure.
Definitely not treasure here.
Definitely not treasure. They honestly probably would think we're that stupid.
You can
Hakano would see that and he would immediately try to open the door.
Only the worthy can open this door.
Only the worthy can open this door. You can write treasure inside. Don't fuck off, I guess. I guess you can just write Broken Tusk's cash. Does that sound decent?
Treasure inside is property of Broken Tusks. Do not take.
Okay, do not touch property of Broken Tusks. All right, okay. You can write that on there. You seem pretty satisfied with yourselves.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you have acquired a Glyptodon, a rough map of the area, and no curses.
That's really important.
A productive day.
A productive day, for sure. Alrighty. You guys can head back. Alright. So, with this rough map of the area in mind, you do have a few places you could possibly go. I mean, you have lots of places you could possibly go. But you do have the big-eared scowlers up here, and the spiral cave to your south. You have 3 actions.
Well, a cave sounds like what we were originally looking for with the frozen flame. Maybe the frozen flame's there now.
For some reason, I feel like we need to head towards the angry ear person.
I mean, he is very cute. I'm also
Adorable.
fine with angry ear person.
Because the other
What
things
if that
shown
angry
were
ear
things of
person is a-
significance.
Yeah, but what if that angry ear person's a rabbit and not an elf?
It's true.
Then he's late.
Why would the rabbit be late?
For a very important date.
Okay.
No time to say hello, goodbye.
I mean, a rabbit would probably be easier.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody got it.
I got it, but
Yeah.
obviously shoot you just
You're trying to remain in character. I'm sorry. No.
Listen. If I just get out of hand, just paint my nose with jam. Just not mustard. Let's not be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous now, of course. You do kind of have two directions you'd like to go. Which one would you like to go explore?
I'm fine with going the cave route if we're going to do cave.
Let's go talk to Angry Ears.
Angry Ears?
Oh, okay.
Or maybe we need a poll since we've got different
poll.
opinions.
I don't know if I have a poll. I don't think I have
Da-na-na.
a poll. I don't have a poll.
We can just verbally talk.
Yes.
Verbally.
Okay,
Alright.
so Shucha is curious about Angry Ears.
Angry Ears. We can go down
Yeah,
the
because all the other
list.
things, except for maybe the spiral, seem like relevant things to our quest. Just like it knew something.
I can use some. Asha, where would you like to go? North or south?
I mean, I don't have a strong preference.
Okay.
I think spirals are cooler than angry people, so
Got him.
what I got.
True. Yeah. Alright. And Rosk?
I was leaning towards the spiral.
Spiral. Omena?
Angry person.
Angry person. Daniel?
Angry person, the rabbit.
And then Chucha. Sorry, I was counting. I think it's tied right now.
I still want to go talk to the angry person.
Alright, I believe that is angry person takes it then with 3, if I'm not mistaken.
That is the map.
That is the map. Alrighty. Okay. So for action 1, are we gonna be moving?
Yes.
Alright. And we're just moving here, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I will reveal things on the map.
Ooh.
Boink, boink, boink. And it seems to be a forest where the angry people are.
It probably is elves.
It could be elves,
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe I just have an instinct for these things. I don't know. And to be fair, rabbits live in woods. Fair, so
True. It's true. Right. Second action will be sabotaging or moving again.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
We
Alright.
probably should.
Yeah.
Alright. Last time you guys were using nature, I believe. Do it. You were doing the cover tracks, I think. Or mislead tracks. There's actually 2. Conceal tracks. Yes, conceal tracks is athletics or survival.
Omena has athletics.
Okay.
So if we're doing that.
Are we allowed to aid?
Yeah, you can aid if you want to. You can roll your A check now if you want to. That's okay.
Yeah, it's a check.
That will be a +1. So Omena, you go to cover your tracks. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not working out too well. You aren't able to get it, unfortunately. It is a failure.
I can't hit them all out of the park.
You know, sometimes it happens. So that is 2 actions down. Third action, I'm assuming we're gonna be moving.
Yeah.
So as you guys move into this space, you all are scouting ahead for the following to kind of just, check things, make sure things are fine. You're traveling through a forested area, and down this path, it kind of funnels you into a clearing of some kinds with a larger rock. And as you kind of get closer, you all begin to hear yelling. You hear someone yelling, "Help! Someone help, please! Anyone?"
Alright, let's see who's trying to trick us this time.
Help!
Ross is a little jaded. Every time he tries to save someone,
I mean,
he gets in trouble.
I mean, we should definitely be careful because remember the river pirates? They tried to pretend that they needed help.
But we did save an actual person that they were holding hostage.
We did, but we should be careful, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You guys are the map. You're no longer fatigued. Go.
That is true. We would have been fatigued dealing with whatever is of that.
You hear the calls for help coming from around the rock over here. And it's just help someone, please. And rolls, when we step around this rock, you see there's a still large rock, but a smaller one, and you see there are ropes wrapped around it, and there's a person on the other side that is currently basically tied to a rock.
Yeah. Alright.
He goes,
I see a person. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Oh, I know. You're supposed to.
Okay.
Does it frighten you? It looks like a burning mammoth. Is that why you're afraid?
It's very much the burning mammoth.
It is. You're right.
Have to look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, looks like there might be a burning mammoth here. Tied up with some rope? Calling for help? I'll let someone else go first.
Shouldn't say that too loud. I feel like my landlords might get a little nervous by yelling for help.
Just screaming for help? 911!
Let's observe the surroundings first instead of...
Sure.
Essentially look for the ambush.
Go for it, yeah. Make me make a perception check.
I'll reroll that.
So shoot you Nathaniel. This area seems pretty clear. Like, you do a whole sweep around the rocks. No one's hiding in the bushes or anywhere. We do notice, near the tied up individual, there is a cave on the east side of the face. There seems to be no, people lurking.
Okay.
He calls out again. He sounds very tired.
How's it hanging?
Okay.
hang on, we're gonna move Thanos' token up here. You're being brave. Huh?
Well,
Help! You
we'll have-
help! And when you come around the corner, you can see that he's tied to a rock. Also, there are scorch marks against the rock, and you can see his skin has been badly burned, like miserably so. You gotta help me. They just left me here. And I just...
Who are you?
My name is Aklep.
He said that very quickly. Like he knew it already. Like he wasn't just trying to figure it out. That's an important sign, team.
Well, there's a problem with this, Aklid. Your tribe's been trying to kill us for a while now.
I know.
So seeing one of you hanging here doesn't instill confidence.
I know. If you help me, untie me. They burned my body, left me here, and he looks towards the cave with fear. Something in there, and he's gonna eat me.
What's in the cave?
Don't know. It just growls, and every so often I see these eyes.
Does it have big ears?
Oh no, I don't think it has ears at all.
Do you have big ears?
No, regular sized ears. Listen, if you help me, I'll do whatever. I'll tell you whatever you want. I know where the burning mammoths are. I know. And he stops. He pauses. You know Pakano.
Tell us.
You know Pakano. He was one of you, right? He was a Broken Tusk.
Yeah.
He's in
We
the
didn't
area.
like him very much, though.
He pauses. Me neither.
No, in a way I like this guy.
He's becoming more likable. Oh, wow.
Yeah. we can bond over our shared hatred for a person.
He tied me up here. He's the one who did this to me.
Why?
One of the hunters, the other burning mammoths, they were caught stealing food from our supplies, and he told me to kill them for the treachery, and I couldn't. That was my friend, and before all this, we were. He pauses again. We weren't like this. None of us were. I never wanted to be here. Ivarsa just took control, and she made us come here, and anyone who doesn't agree with her or doesn't listen, she burns them alive. Sacrifices her souls for her demons.
Sacrifices your souls?
I don't know. Would they just burn us alive? I don't ask a lot of questions, for obvious reasons.
Can I sense motive on him?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Super, like, believable and sus at the same time.
So, Asha, with your role, you can tell he is willing to say whatever he needs to get out of here, because he is genuinely afraid, but you don't think he's lying. You think he's more so spilling all of these beans for any chance of getting out of here. And Shucha, you feel the same. And Rost, you have that feeling as well, just not as strongly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do recall knowledge on the creature that's here.
Sure, do you want to walk over to the cave or get closer to the cave and see being like, investigating? Yeah, walk towards the cave. You look around.
I mean, we didn't open up that clearly cursed, crypt, so the DM's definitely not gonna have like a saber-tooth tiger jump out and maul the shit out of us.
I love saber-tooth.
It's okay, I have my own.
Yeah. All right.
A bigger saber-toothed tiger jump out of the cave
okay.
and pull the shit out of him.
When you're peeking around, you definitely see some footprints or tracks. That is a little difficult for you to pin down exactly what they are, but it does look like a oh my god, what's the word? It looks like a theropod for sure.
Ooh, sweet. Is it Big Al?
And the footprints do look very similar to Big Al, but you know they're actually a little bit.
Take out a piece of fish and throw it towards the cave.
Or towards the cave.
Cave entrance, yeah.
Just pause. Hear like a growl within. But nothing comes out
Speech. I'll just be speech to say, we're not here to hurt you, as long as you don't hurt us.
The cave does not respond to you.
Okay. Well, whoever's in there is not interested in coming out right now. There may be too many of us.
Yeah, so you better please untie me. I'll do whatever you say. I'm really good at making traps. I'm really good at making traps and bombs.
How do we know you won't attack us? Like you attacked our camp and killed our tapirs. Oh wait, no, that was the other lady. Never mind.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I did slaughter most of your following, though. That was me. that was me.
You yourself. You did it all. You did it all by yourself.
I was there. I'll You can have my weapons. I'm already so injured. I know you all could just kill me really, really easily. And you could kill me, and maybe that would be great, and that'd be good for you. But I don't want to die. I don't want to be here. We were such a proud following before Ivarsa took over. We were fighting at the World Wound. We were fighting for something, and we lost so much, and people were angry. And then Ivarsa, she promised us so much. And we lost so much because of it.
Shoot, just gonna gesture to everyone to move past the trees, so we can all have a quiet conversation away from the tied up dude.
All right, I respect the hero battle. Yeah, I respect it. Every person in this game does. So go for it. Have your hero battle.
We should ask about Matuik. Right? Wasn't that the one who was a burning mammoth that came by and took the thing?
Yes.
A while ago? Yes. Ah, good job, Scott. I didn't even need my notes for that.
Omena is slow to join the group because she is busy staring at this guy to get over her PTSD.
He looks very afraid. He's a scared little guy.
I think he's pretty much honest. He's kind of at our mercy.
Yeah.
I guess.
We could get good information
and then
from
we can
him.
try and sort out the truth from the lies later.
We should.
But
probably.
We shouldn't untie him until after we deal with whatever's in the cave, though, because if we untie him,
I agree.
and then the thing in the cave comes out, he'll just run.
Yeah. He can stay there.
We leave him there until we deal with cave.
I mean, he makes good bait.
Well, as you say this, there's a rumbling from the cave as something steps out. Something very large. As it pokes its head out.
Oh.
Revealing razor-sharp teeth. And an elongated head. And it looks to all of you, looks to the tied-up piece of meat. It licks its lips, and it roars. And it's gonna force you all to come into initiative. You could have moved up, shoot you. It looks hungry. Alrighty, let me roll initiative. Oh, Aklep, you're gonna roll initiative.
God damn, Omena really wants to kill something.
Omena craves violence.
So is this large size, or is it?
He is large sized. It is not a T-Rex. It's smaller than a T-Rex, and that's a good thing. T-Rexes are gargantuan sized.
Alright.
Alright, Omena, you're up first.
Has it spotted us?
Oh, yeah, it is. It sees you.
Okay. So there's no reason to be stealthy, so I can just... Oh, go ahead.
No, it definitely is looking at Aklep like a next meal, but it is aware of all of you.
We've already decided we're gonna save him, so that means I gotta get between him and this meat-eating Metasaurus.
Yep.
So I did my first 2 to get close, and now I will take a swing with my battle axe.
You square up against this theropod. And that'll be a hit.
You could sudden charge it, and then you could hit it again.
Ooh.
If I sudden charge it, I'm so far away, I still need 1 move first, and then I would end with a sudden charge.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid.
Doing that wrong, someone explain it to me, but I think sudden charge is 2 actions to move and swing, and I still need a move, so it's really the same thing.
No, you should be able to sudden charge.
Yeah, sudden charge is 2 moves.
Yeah, it's
well,
2
I can
actions.
do a sudden charge, but isn't it the same thing as move, swing at that point?
No.
Yes, but move,
For
swing
2
is
actions
3
instead of
actions,
3.
but move, swing gives 2. You actually get a free action. You get a free swing, essentially.
Okay, well in that case, I will sudden charge it instead.
Sure, yeah. So you move twice and then swing. So you have 1 action remaining, but roll the damage on this swing.
Okay. Alright, damage. Going.
Oh, nice. Alright. Hit him. Takes the damage, and he screams in your face.
Megalosaurus?
Oh, sorry. Can you guys see that name? Crazy.
I hadn't yet, at least.
He's
nice.
lovely. He's a lovely Megalosaurus.
The lovely one. Alright. And then I'll do another swing with my remaining action. So...
Ah, that won't be a miss, unfortunately. You hit him really good once, though. Alright, will that be your turn?
Yes.
Alright, when your turn ends, the Megalosaurus will scream and it's going to roar in your face, Omena, and it is going to make a reaction. And he is going to stride behind you as he circles you.
Well, I'll use a reactive strike then.
Unless this movement does not trigger reaction-based effects.
Tell that to the game, which
I know.
offered to let me do it.
It lied to you, unfortunately. But it is immune to reactive strikes when it uses that reaction ability. Alright, it is now Aklep's turn. Aklep is tied up and wants to leave this situation he's found himself in. He is going to attempt to... so check out this. Nope. Alright, that's 1. Alright, Aklep, you got this. You got this for real. Alright. up struggles, and he is not able to break his binds. He screams. Alright. This dinosaur towers over you, Omena. But it has kind of looked at you. You did harm it. So it is going to go ahead and bellow. He makes this throat noise as he just screams again. It does not take penalties for demoralize. Okay, so it's going to attempt to demoralize you, Omena. And even though you do not share a language, it does not get the penalties. Alright, you become frightened 1 as he screams in your face. And then he's going to use 2 actions to perform a Predator's Frenzy. He's going to make a... He can bash you with his head. It's like a sledgehammer. He's gonna bite you with his jaws. That was almost a 16. Alright, that is a hit. As he chomps down on you, Omena. For 19. Ooh, this is some big damage coming out, huh? You guys hit level 3, congrats. And then he's gonna make make 2 additional claw attacks at you as his little arms kind of scratch at you. These are a map though. Alright, ooh, it's just barely hit.
Is he also immune to reactive shield?
He is not immune to reactive shield, no. He is not.
Might as well.
Yeah, so when you can snap your shield into place just as you would take a blow, avoiding the hit last second. So yeah, so when he comes up with his claws, you raise your shield as with your reaction, and the blow misses.
Woohoo!
He screams as he bats at your shield, and he's gonna make 1 more claw attack at you. Alright, the shield causes him to miss 2 of his last attacks. As he just scratches against you and he screams, and that'll be his turn. Asha.
Okay. We are... Whoa. Okay. You are 20. Let's see. Do I want to cast a spell? Probably should have thought about this before it was my turn.
It's okay.
We are going to... How far away is the wind? I do have to move a little bit to hit her with a soothe, but we'll have Makalu. Oh, I still have both of myself selected. We'll have Makalu run up, and I'm gonna run and like just kind of squat behind this little tree stump here.
Okay.
And Makalu is gonna... Let's see, I acted to get home, but then I would have to use 2 actions to soothe. Well, anyway, Makalu can just stand there. That's fine. And then I will cast a soothe on Omena.
Alrighty. Go ahead and cast that soothe.
There you go.
So, Mana, you heal for 12.
And you get a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects, so it can't scare you again.
Dude, it's gonna cast all the spells on you. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Ansha?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's again gonna use his reaction to use his strategic reposition. He got his reaction back. You guys can see what it looks like now. Alright. He's flanked. He doesn't love that. So he is gonna stride. Get out of the flank position. 5. 10 as he goes over here. shoot ya. It's your turn.
Okay. Not loving this, but I can see where this is going. I'm going to have to swap weapons.
Okay.
I can move 30 feet. Because I can do that, because fleet.
You're fast.
And then, yeah, and then I'm going to try and strike the dinosaur.
All right, go and strike him. It screams. It kind of looks like Big Al, so this is like retribution, you know? All right, that's a hit. Five points of damage.
Gentle damage.
Gentle damage. I don't want to hurt the lizard. It screams in your face again.
That's all my action.
That's all your actions? Alright then. Rolsk. It's a big dinosaur. You guys are fighting dinosaurs in my dinosaur game.
Yeah. And then Rolsk closes his eyes, then he thinks, and he reaches out to the spirits that have died here in the past, because he's gonna cast Spear on the dinosaur.
Oh my gosh. You think the dinosaur has a good will save? Oh my
I'm
God.
hoping not.
Sorry, just look at this will save. It's crazy. Alright. Oh, I rolled that as... 1 second. Oh. Great. Alright. That is a pass. He becomes frightened 1, though.
It was worth an attempt. Okay.
Recall knowledge is always a good thing, you know?
Yeah, it can be. It can be. But that's usually extrapolating data that I think we could generally figure out. Alright, and then with the last action, I think that he's gonna move over this way. God damn. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying. You see the ghost there? That's me. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright. Fennel.
Alright, why the heck not? We're gonna cast, that won't help anything. We will cast Shillelagh on our weapon. So our staff starts glowing. That's 2. And so for my third action, I am going to do demoralize. Yell at it to go home. Bad dino.
It is already feared 1, if that changes anything for you.
No.
Alright, so yeah, so because you don't share
It shouldn't be the
language-
-4.
Oh, do you have,
I'm using beast speech, but it
true.
doesn't let me choose that as one of my options.
No, gotcha. Okay, yeah, sure. So that would
It's
be
gonna be a 17.
a 17 against its will. That would still be a failure, unfortunately, and it kind of yips at you.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that's me.
Right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, Mena, you're on my initiative tracker twice.
Sweet.
Right. Oh, that's your turn.
Double actions, alright.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Alright, I'm gonna, despite the fact that she is bleeding heavily, never one to give up on the fight, so I will.
Did you end up healing? I don't think you actually hit the button. Oh, let me, There you go.
You got 12 health, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Other Omena on the initiative.
Yeah, I wonder if the other Omena healed. Sorry about that. I don't know where they one came from.
At this location, am I flanking?
Yes, you'll be flanking there.
So I only used one action to move over, so that means I can use my vicious swing.
Alrighty.
So that'll be what I do.
That is a hit. Flanks. All right. Takes it. Hurts.
Mena's like, take that!
She roars.
Justice for Omena.
Alright, I think you have one more action. Oh, you know, you did vicious swing, so you're all set. Okay.
Swing, yeah.
Occlip continues to struggle. He's not getting out of these binds by himself. If he could, he would have done so already by now. So he just kind of struggles. He looks at you, Rosk. Listen, you gotta help me. I repent and promise that I will join your following, and I'll be good.
My companions do like Pokemon, so that's fair.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, Eldamon. Eldamon. That is the lore thing, actually.
That's the lore. Yeah.
They do like Eldamon.
I'll be good. I promise. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything I know. All right. Megalosaurus' turn. It's feared. Again, he just doesn't. He doesn't like being flanked. And yeah, the casters over there look really tasty. However, written into his stat block, he does say he goes after larger creatures first, so he will not be targeting Thandal. You're very lucky, Thandal. He is gonna go ahead and Predator strike all of you. So he's gonna turn around. He's gonna bite Makalu. Actually, he's gonna headbutt Makalu. Oh no, Makalu! He brings down his head and he beats you with it like a sledgehammer.
Ow.
This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, it's really gonna hurt! Oh my fucking god.
I think I died.
Oh my god,
oh, I don't.
dude!
Look at that.
Oh
no, I am.
He rolled.
Oh, you're unconscious, just you're not dead.
He rolled maximum damage on that headbutt. I'm very, very sorry. So unfortunately,
I'm not immediately dead.
You're not immediately dead. Yep, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Makalu pops, but as Makalu pops, all of you see Asha drop behind you. She hits, she starts dying one.
Okay.
The dinosaur looks really confused, where the dog just went. And he shakes his head. He's really confused. He's got 2 actions left.
What the doing?
What the dog doing? He just does not want to be flanked, man. Why does he avoid a flank? Y'all are everywhere. Oops. Stop moving. He is gonna go ahead and... Oh, man. Yeah, he's gonna Predator's Frenzy with those last 2 actions. So he's gonna make a bite attack at you, Amena. He's gonna try to bite your head off. It's miss. And then he's going to take his claw. Oh, because he's frightened.
Oh.
He's gonna try to claw you twice, shoot you. Yeah, map -3. Oh, still targeted mana. That's still a miss. Alright, try to claw you again. And a miss. Alright, so he headbutts Makalu into oblivion, but he does miss the rest of you guys as he screeches. Sphere ends.
The
Asha,
spears fade away after they harass him.
Jusha, it's your turn.
Shuji's not happy because of Makalu being headbutted into oblivion. But he must focus and kill this thing. So we're gonna hunt prey.
Okay. D12s are so nasty for a damage dice, huh? Like if you crit. Nasty
It's
dice.
one action.
Yeah. Imagine if there were like weasels that had that. Oh man.
Alright, that'll be a miss.
I'm gonna hero point.
Hero point? Okay. Ah. Oh, that's a hit because off guard. He's like, I've been trying to avoid flanks this entire time. Oh, the damage. Alright. You get him with his pure falchion. Ooh.
And then I'll attack it back.
Oh, and then you're gonna you crit him.
Nice.
Alright. Jusha, you're in a rage over there. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Yeah, you tear into him when he headbutts Makalu.
Yeah, Shuja is just unleashing his orcish fury and is just hacking and slashing and ripping and tearing. He's just going as hard as he possibly can.
Yeah. Okay. Rolsk. Asha's unconscious over there.
Oh. Yep. We're just gonna throw out a 2-action heal on them.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, healing.
Yay.
I guess the spirits go away from the dinosaur and then go over to Ash, heal them, and with a single action, this dude, he's out of luck. Let me see. I think I can. Well, yeah. Let's see. I should be. Oh, let's just double. Yep. All right. We're gonna drop an Earth's Bile, and we're gonna do it right here.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Now, do you think
So
this
that
thing
way
is
we
a good
can
reflex save?
I guess we're about to find out.
Maybe he's really acrobatic. Alright, he backflips.
Same success rate.
Yep, he backflips. Alright, takes 3 points of damage.
Yep. Alright.
You guys want to know a fun fact about Megalosaurus? I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I always want a fun fact.
Megalosaurus was one of the first dinosaurs ever to be named in in science. So when they found more fossils like Allosaurus, for example, they kind of put it in the same family as the Megalosaurus. So paleontology is kind of built on the Megalosaurus. That's where it all started.
I did not know that.
That's yeah.
That's super cool.
You know what's also a fun fact?
Oh, what's up? Sorry.
He should be having a persistent fire.
Oh, but he succeeded. I thought it was only if he failed.
Oh, it's on. Oh, dang it. That's right. I'm
negated,
sorry.
so
I'm an idiot.
That's not a fun fact. That's a falsehood.
That is a falsehood.
Liar.
Well, fun fact. That's my turn.
Okay, great. At the end of your turn, he will use his reaction. Strategic maneuver, and he doesn't. Oh man, you're really mean to him. But so does Shucha. Yeah, I don't necessarily think he would. Who's his turn coming up? soon. Alright, he's going to stride over here. 5, 10. Alright. Daniel, it's your turn.
Alright. We will target Asha. And we'll cast heal.
Yay.
D8 plus 8 heals. Meh. 9 healing.
I won't say no.
But the good thing is it's right here.
Mm-hmm. It is
And
right
I got
there.
a shillelagh.
Oh shit, he's got a shillelagh. Fortunately, that's going to be a miss.
Does it not change your attack thing? Like it does in D&D? I don't know. I'm not aware of the spell.
It makes it a +1 striking.
Let me check. Target grows vines and leaves, bring with energy. The target gets a +1 striking with one hand, and get a +1 attack rolls against their weapons. 2 additions like you were playing attack. Yeah, so it doesn't use your wisdom.
Yeah, I don't see any bonuses to show it's shillelagh.
It's a +1. It's a +1 attack.
Well, I mean,
from it.
Except it's just that you don't have any. You're untrained in it.
Yeah, it doesn't make.
Wait,
it
how am I
doesn't use your
untrained?
bow staff? Let me see. Wait, let me see a bow staff. What's a bow staff? Attack, monk, parry,
The
reach,
whole reason I
trip.
picked it. Oh.
I don't think a
Says
bow
a
staff
monk.
is a simple weapon, is it?
It is a martial category.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Do you want just a quarterstaff instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked it because I had the reach, so I thought it was just a.
I
It
think
was in
a
the club family.
I think a spear has reach. You want to go with a spear?
It-
Right, but it has
yeah.
to be for the for shillelagh. It has to be a.
Oh. Yeah, let me check shillelagh. 1 club or staff, yeah. So I think you need to get a quarterstaff, unfortunately. We can just trade that out now if you want to. It's
Okay.
so. Oh, it just called staff. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, we'll move this bow staff. How much was this bow staff? 2 soups. Alright, I'm gonna just delete your bow staff out of your sheet here.
Just dropped it.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright,
So-
let me drag the shillelagh
With
thing
a
back on it.
yeah, so with your minus sorry, I'm doing math real quick. I'm doing the math lady meme real quick, 1 second. So you have a +5 with simple weapons. So we're adding a +5 to that would be a to hit of a 19. And that would be a hit. So you can go roll damage with your shillelagh quarterstaff. You don't have any strength for that either? No. Alright. Alright.
No, I thought it'd add more damage than it does. It's not as good a spell as I thought it was.
It's
3
like
damage.
it's a good spell, but like you gotta expect in the strength, I think, since it doesn't add like your wisdom or anything, and it's still like the damage is still based off.
Yeah,
strength,
it doesn't
unfortunately.
substitute like I thought it did for
Yeah.
D&D. It substitutes out the wisdom for your damage modifier instead of
Every spell is worse.
essentially
in
the spell is
Pathfinder.
attacking.
Every spell is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a first level spell too. That
Does it scale or anything? Hang on. No, it doesn't. Doesn't
If-
scale.
We're
Call
gonna
it- I believe we call it balance.
No, I mean, you know.
I think that's the term we use.
It's okay, whatever. Get out of here, Scottrick. Alright.
Yeah,
So
it
he
gives
takes,
additional
Let me
damage.
okay,
dice.
let me bring hypnotic pattern into this game. Then we'll have a conversation about
Alright.
balance.
he takes the 3 points of damage from your shillelagh. Alright. I think it's a heal. Did you do a 1 action or 2 action heal?
2 action heal.
2 action heal? Alright. Alrighty. That is the end of your turn.
That's my 3.
Oh, Mena, this thing just keeps running away from you.
It must be one of the more intelligent dinosaurs. So I will come back up so I'm flanking again. And I go in with another vicious swing. A big attack, hoping for something dramatic to happen.
Alright, that's a hit.
Alright.
Okay. Nice. Good, solid hit. It was a vicious
This thing would
swing.
be dead if I had been able to use my reactive strikes.
Yes, listen. He knew you had it, and he was like, "Listen, developers, I need you to give me an ability where I can avoid those reactive strikes." Alrighty. Alright, Aklep continues to struggle, and he begs you. He just continues to beg you, Rose, to let him go. There's a fucking dinosaur over there.
We're getting there. Just keeping other people alive, too.
Help. Asha, you are up. You are prone currently, but you are alive.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Action number 1. Action number 2, I am going to cast a spell on the thing. It is going to be telekinetic maneuver.
Alright.
I am going to try and trip it. Oh, I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay. You try to trip the Megalosaurus.
I didn't give myself any hero points. Let me do that real quick.
Oh no, go for
hero
it.
Point,
go for
hero
it.
point.
Go
There
for
they
it.
are. And there we go. Well, okay. I failed.
Wait, whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa. You have a wonderful +1 hanging out by your token. I'm not saying.
Oh, I do.
It would.
I do. Oh, okay. I'll use that +1.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
An 18 is enough to trip her. That works. Yes. So it was a failure by 1. So with that, a cold spell attack. You move something when target spot against another check. Okay, so she falls prone.
Now she can't run away. Ah.
Yeah, he looks and goes, what the fuck? Oh. Sorry, that was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Although,
so hard,
it's
she
also her
disappeared.
turn, so I guess we can just stand up.
Yeah, well, it's an action still, you know. Alright, okay, so that is your turn, I believe? Because you stood up, yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so you trip the Megalosaurus, as she falls over, and she looks out of you, and she looks at her HP, and she goes, fuck this shit. She's gonna stand up, and she's gonna stride like a normal creature would.
It means you could smack her.
Lena, if you'd like to strike the creature, you can.
I mean, if it's permitted this time, yeah.
It is permitted. It actually was permitted when she stood up from prone, so hang on, I'll put her back over here. That is a manipulate action. Or movement.
Just taking me a sec to get it
no problem.
back open.
Okay. That's it. Roll your damage.
I'm especially glad this happened after Amina expressed that it should be dead from reactive strikes anyway.
Alright, so you can't use Vicious Swing on this. That'll be a 3 + 4 for a 7.
Okay.
So she takes 7 points damage. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, so I just gave her 300 HP. Oh. 30. Okay. So she you hit her with that, and she yells at you, and she strides. For what's your speed? She strides and she begins to hobble. She hobbles back to the cave, but she can't get into the cave, so she gets here, And she turns around and she screams at you, but she's not able to get into her cave yet. Chucha.
Chucha is gonna snarl at the Megalosaurus in Orcish. Where do you think you're going? He's gonna run after it.
All right. That's a hit. That's it. That's it.
Is it still going?
Let me see. Yep, they still going.
All right. Last action. Attacking him.
Alright, that's another hit. Devin, you're chipping her down, and in your face, Shucha, she just screams.
And Shucha is just he is lost in the Orcish blood frenzy, and he will roar back.
All right, okay.
That's all I got. Because I had to run after her.
That one went on for a while. Okay, sorry.
She just like he just covered in like dino spit and blood, and it's like his hair is like blowing back from the force of the roaring.
Alrighty, Rose, it is your turn.
Alright, I guess from here, Rose will just conjure forth some needle darts. Try to get it from
Do you guys
the
want
distance.
another fun fact about dinosaurs? I've been really
Yeah,
into
always. Of
dinosaur
course.
media this past week. It's been pretty bad. Did you know that dinosaurs, you know, their voice boxes are kind of not really well fossilized, and some of the only fossilizations we have of like throats and stuff for dinosaurs kind of leads to them sounding more like birds. And I like to think of you like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Instead of like roaring and yelling, they just like sound like cock screeching. I think that's pretty funny. Anyway, Rose, go for it.
Terrifying.
Make attack roll.
Versus Jurassic
And
Park
so you
mixed,
use the voice
like,
box of one of those
an
birds up to
elephant
that
and a
size.
tiger.
An elephant and a tiger? Hang on.
There were 3 things. I want to say it was an elephant, a tiger, and one other thing.
I just think dinosaurs are really, really neat. They're little neat guys.
Alright, 9 needle darts. Oh, it's not
It
enough.
sounds interesting until you realize the sound of voice box of that size would make. Also, the chirping does not sound quite as
Well, yeah, I can't imagine like velociraptors, right? Little tiny guys, like they probably sound like little birds, you know, like high-pitched little birds. And I think like if you're getting hunted by a pack of chirping velociraptor, that's like even scarier, I think, than like screeching. You know, that's what I think.
Yeah, I kind of felt like the chirping honking that the raptors did
Do you think any
in Jurassic Park was
dinosaurs-
appropriate.
You think any of the dinosaurs sound like geese?
I mean, geese are just fucking vicious.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Imagine a big lizard, this megalosaurus run at you. Let the goose noises. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Terrifying.
why stop there? Why not go full duck quack?
Because ducks aren't scary. Geese are scary.
Incredible. No, the dinosaur doesn't die. it's still alive.
Oh,
No,
and Stacy,
I could- no.
it is alligator/crocodile gurgling.
And I feel like it's crocodile gurgling. The gurgles.
Yeah, so it was. You were right. It was a baby elephant squeal, tiger growls, lion roars, and alligator/crocodile gurgles was used in the sound mixing.
Gang, should I watch Jurassic
And
Park?
it's like so
Should I
unique.
do
Absolutely. The first one slaps. Like, it holds up so well.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
the first one's solid.
I never seen
The special effects still work.
Because they were practical effects.
Right. I'll put that on my dinosaur watch list. So let's see how long this dinosaur hyperfixation lasts. It might last a while.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, sorry, Rose. You have one turn left. Sorry. No more dinosaur effects.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not so bloodthirsty to try to kill this thing by dropping a earth bile on top of Zucha, so I'm really just gonna kind of like, I guess, raise the shield or whatever, just for the third action and just let.
I mean, you could. I mean, he could take it.
I know you can take it. It's more like I don't think Rolsk would do that though. That's more the character thing. Plus, I mean, there's like six. There's like six people go before this thing, so I'm not worried about it at all.
Well, at the end
if
of
somebody's
your
life
turn,
were on the line, I'd burn you.
he reactions, and she's gonna move further into cave. Can't get very far though, because he only can move 10 feet. But he's like halfway in there. Here, I'll put a thing. There you go. He's like halfway in there. Daniel, it's your turn. Gonna kill that dinosaur?
You might be muted.
Daniel, you may be muted if you are running up there to hit him with Shillelagh. But I support you either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike it. Try to figure out how to do non-lethal.
Non-lethal is a -2 to your to hit.
Okay.
We can just math that out if you want to do it non-lethal.
I rolled a -2 on it.
Unfortunately, that will be a miss.
Yeah, we'll try again at Matt.
Alrighty.
Trying to save you!
It yells. It quacks at you like a duck. 11 still won't be enough, unfortunately.
Alright, it's my turn.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm sure you'll do non-lethal to the creature.
I mean,
I'm sure.
Amena doesn't know how to do non-lethal, but we do want to attempt to save this thing. Amena just simply choose to not attack it.
Yeah.
I mean, are we trying to save this, or should I?
You don't have to.
With,
I'm just saying what the animal will do. You try to knock it out.
Yeah, I think we're all just mirroring what our characters feel.
Amena's healing, so I'll walk up one and I'll go in for a vicious swing. Who knows? Maybe I'll crit fail. Maybe it'll live.
Maybe
we'll find out.
Maybe the gods deem it's not your time.
Oh, you jinxed yourself.
Damn.
Wow.
You miss Amena. Maybe this thing deserves to live.
I used 3 actions.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry.
I walked one and then I vicious swinged that.
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. Akep continues to struggle. Help, Rolls. Help me. Asha. It's your turn.
I'm feeling grumpy about it, so
I respect that. I do.
There you go, buddy.
You taking 3 actions to do it? Oh man.
Yep.
Oh man.
There you go.
Okay. All right. He's dead on the first one.
Okay. He still gets the other two because
just for good measure.
He hurt my doggo.
Just for good measure. Yeah, you force barrage him, and he collapses in his den as he dies. The combat ends.
I wait however long and resummon Macaulay.
Yeah, just 3 actions.
And I hug him.
I'll bring him back up.
Oh, I cannot drag him out.
I get you. Oh, you guys are really strong.
We try.
You gonna let me go?
Then hold on.
You
don't
can
know if we
come
ever
back
came to a
with
full
us.
consensus.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come back with us.
Oh, yeah, I'll come back with you. Sounds like a plan to me.
Shucha is going to attempt to see what can be harvested off of the Megalosaur, and
Sure.
Then we'll perform final rites on what remains.
Sure. Thanel and Shucho, you guys enter the cave. It is like a predator's cave. There's some like discarded bones hanging around. General sleeping area that the Megalosaur seemed like brought in some brush into. There is some kind of a nest in here too, though.
Oh no, are there babies?
There is a singular egg in the nest.
Well, there you go, Thanel. No need to try and convince Big Al to
Oh,
join
you
the
gonna wait? How long is
following.
it gonna take for it to get the companion to size? Years.
Years.
You don't hatch large size.
I mean,
it could hatch large size, you know.
you've got time, man. It's that, or we make a big ol' omelet.
Probably tastes pretty good.
Unfortunately, that's the humane thing to do.
Yeah.
We're on the go. We can't raise an egg.
Well, we'll figure it out. But help me with making the most of this Megalosaurus.
Right. Both of you can make me survival checks to carve up the creature.
And I'll throw
Now you want to give me the 18.
Alright.
Just be throwing my +1 to help at all.
It will not, so I'd hang on to it.
Okay.
Right.
I'll hold on to it.
So together, both of you are able to get 10 animal material. You guys currently have 14 now in your stash. And I can't remember if I've ever mentioned this. This animal material can be used for crafting. You can treat it like the gold costs for an item. So, like, you could make healing potions, for example, if you had the crafting feats for it. You do, unfortunately, need the crafting feats for it, though.
Now, do we ourselves need it, or just need somebody in the following who has it?
That's a great point. That could be kind of fun, actually, if they had the crafting feats. It'd be kind of fun.
Like the crafters.
Yeah, I'll think about that. I think right now, if anyone had crafting feats in the following, Nocta could make you potions, at least. And then Murthig and Agakoa jointly could probably make you runes, if you wanted to. Like, fundamental runes.
Oh, okay.
But there's no magic crafter, unfortunately, in your following for items. You need to find like a wizard for that. And the last wizard you ran into, you murdered, so.
Good reason.
For good reason. No, for good reason.
They deserved it.
But you will
What do we
probably
call
need
it?
a wizard.
Frontier justice.
Frontier justice, yeah. I'll probably need to find a wizard or one of you to take the feat, unfortunately. That's what you able to gather. And will you return the egg to the camp just to make an omelet for tonight? Eat good?
Or, yeah, we'll return the egg to the camp and see what they want to do with it.
They probably want to eat it.
Giant omelet.
Giant omelet. Everyone eat good tonight. Alright.
Any other remains of other adventurers or something in here? They might have left items in here?
Of other adventurers?
That's a fair question.
That's a very, very fair question. I will say you do find some spears and shields that belong to a singular burning mammoth. Like you can see their talismans and their tokens lying around, but nothing of value necessarily.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you release Akep from his binds?
I think before I even did that, I'd be like, Shaggy, anything in the rocks around here?
Oh, in the rocks, let me read them, let me see. Okay. Oh man, I got bad news.
No bird lady?
There's no bird lady. But the rocks do say that there were other people here and they left this guy. So, I mean, I don't know if that helps you.
Help. Surprisingly helpful, Shaggy. For you. Thank you.
I like to be helpful, yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we've got confirming news that Pakano is working with the Burning Mammoth, so that is pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. We had not technically known that.
He's working with the Burning Mammoths. He got a whole thing with his eyes. They were really into that. He went through a...
Yeah.
He kind of shifts nervously. Like, he almost doesn't want to tell you something, but he's still tied to a rock. So... listen, I'll tell you the whole dish if you let me go. Well, and I'll come with you. Just untie me from the rock, because I don't want any other creatures to come at me and find me out here.
Guess we all can confer. Omena is of the opinion that we can obviously check him for weapons or anything, and then we can untie him from the rock, but keep him tied up separately until we get him to camp.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna make sure there's no like magical tracker or something on her.
Who would do a magical tracker? It's crazy. Alright.
It's the first thing I thought of.
Well, I'm glad you're smarter than my Karen Crown group. Alright, you... I love that.
I'm just paranoid.
Sorry. You check him. He has nothing. He does let you know he does have bombs on him. He has a few tallow bombs on him. But you guys can easily disarm him of those.
All right.
We're
going to take you back to camp. We will let you have food and water. We are going to keep your hands bound and keep you under watch till we feel more sure still going to try and hurt us or the people in our camp.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair, for sure. Is there anything that I could tell you that would help in earning your trust?
All of it.
All of it? Where do you want me to start?
Everything
The
about
beginning?
The Burning Mammoth.
Okay, well, like I said, we were at the Sarkozian Scar. We got beaten pretty badly. And then Ivartha, she riled us up and she told us about this divine artifact from Sarenrae. I mean, Sister Cinder. I would call her Sister Cinder. The primordial flame? About how it was stolen millennia ago by a rival tribe that abandoned us in our time of need and left us to face the demon hordes by ourselves, alone. Because they were cowards. That's how the story goes anyway. I'm just telling you how the story goes. I don't mean to any offense by that. That's just what we're told. Then Nivarsa said if we could get it back, then maybe it would help, but she just really, really violent. That night on the Green Moon, when we attacked your camp, it was awful, that Rockloom. I know me and a few others feel the same way, but a lot of the people there are under her thumb, and some of them are possessed too. There's this ritual she does.
What do you mean possessed?
There's this ritual she does where she's working with a creature. I don't know what it is, but she takes people into this tent and they come out looking different, smelling different. Like something has, like a demon has taken root in their heart. It's what happened to your old following mate, Pakano. She dragged him into that tent, and he came out smiling like a demon.
Oh, this is Pakano.
Oh, he's just an idiot.
He didn't want to go in. He definitely tried to
If
fight
you
her,
were
but
at the
she's really
Sarkora
strong.
Scar, how could you possibly follow a demon?
He kind of puts it. He's tied up. He goes. I didn't want this. Ivarsa's the one who came and showed us all of this. She said that the best way to beat the demons back would be pacting with some of them, because the only thing they hate demons more than us are other demons. Like, I wish there was more nuance to that, but that's what she said, and a lot of us believed it. I still kind of believe it.
Just following orders.
Yeah.
You still kind of believe it, sir?
At least he's honest.
The warriors that she makes with these rituals are really powerful. They could beat back hordes of demons. Not all of them go into that tent to do the ritual willingly. Your Pakano, he definitely tried to fight her, but Ivarsa is really strong, and he said he had the blood of the divine or something, so he might be able to survive the ritual. That's something else I should have mentioned. Not a lot of people survive that ritual.
Have you ever seen once somebody has turned back?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone try.
Can you tell us where the other camps are?
The main burning mammoths are farther back. I think they just got past Red Cat Cave. I was sent with Pakano and a few others to get ahead of you all, to try to cut you off. They know you're headed to the Lost Mammoth Valley. He's trying to find the exit before you do. I don't know what he's planning. Probably not something good.
way did they head after they had?
To the east. They went east.
Seen a bird woman.
Have I seen a what?
You heard me.
A bird woman? No,
Most important question. This may be your life.
I don't think so. No, I haven't. I've seen a lot of birds. No bird woman though.
Is willing to proceed with the plan at this point.
I can tell you about Lamoke. Do you know him?
He's a grumpy looking elf?
No, he's a Nephilim. Blessed by Sister Cinder. It's Pakano's grandpa.
Yeah, tell us again.
It's Pakano's grandpa.
Yeah. No, I knew.
He's with us, but he's only here because his oath keeps him here. He made an oath years and years and years ago that he would protect the following from any foe, and his oath is what keeps him with the Burning Mammoths. He doesn't agree with what Ivarsa does, but she is the new leader of the Burning Mammoths, so he has to protect her and everyone else from harm.
Oh, alright. Get rid of her. And
Except for the ones that he's allowing to be turned into demons. Protected from harm, though.
For the betterment of the following, I guess. I don't really understand anyone else. Mm-hmm.
What about dude? The one that, what's his name? It starts with an M.
Matuak?
Help me out.
Matua?
Yes, Matuak.
Matuak. He thinks. It takes him a while, to think. It doesn't take him a while because he's like, doesn't want to tell you guys. He like has to think back into his memory. I think there was a story about someone named Matuak leaving to go find the primordial flame. But it was rumored that you all killed him. Because you are bloodthirsty cowards, or something along those lines.
Those two things work out often. Bloodthirsty and cowards.
Did you kill him?
No. We're looking for him.
Oh. It sounds like this is one big misunderstanding then. Maybe we could talk to Ivarsa and tell her that you don't have the flame.
No. No.
You were doing so well, man.
I just don't want to fight anymore. I'm so tired. I've been fighting demons my entire life. I didn't come here to fight you guys. You guys aren't demons.
Nope, that's the problem.
Our
clan was the one who didn't want to fight. So
I'm going to take my bias of that you should have fought because it was for a noble cause. But I understand. That's okay. We can shelve that.
and just like we should show that you have demons in your camp who you were trying to. Yeah.
They're not all demons. Only some of them.
Hashtag not all demons.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
And once you get the primordial flame, you're going to be just as bad as all those demons in the world wound were.
I don't even know why Ivarsa wants the flame in the first place. She wants to figure out what's going on with the worldwood and keep fighting back the hordes of demons. I feel like our time is spent better at the worldwood.
The worldwood.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what she's even doing out here. She might not even be here for the flame. That's just what she's told us. She's kind of mean.
Very defensive of a group that tied you up to get eaten by a megalosaur.
No, fuck them. That's what I'm saying. I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore. I just, that's the way I was raised. That's the stories I was taught, The Burning Mammoths that I was a part of aren't around anymore. Avarsa has taken what they were and she's perverted them and changed them, and we used to be a powerful, proud following, a group of warriors, but she's taken everything that I had pride in and she has turned it into something that I should be ashamed of.
Well, we have found something that we all agree on.
He nods. If you're going to try to stop her, or she's going to try to ruin you too, then I want to help you. She's hurt you, and she's hurt my following as well.
Won't be surprised if she's a demon herself.
I don't think she is. Like I said, this ritual kills a lot of people. I don't think she's ever tried it herself. Makano only survived because he was Lamok's grandson. I gotta be honest though, it's kind of messed up that Lamok kind of let Avarsa do that. He was grandson.
To his own grandson.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, because I'm a paranoid person, I think we should... everything this person owns, we should leave behind.
Oh, my loincloth.
We'll give you a new loincloth.
Okay.
You can get one out of the Megalo store.
Oh, okay.
Make a loincloth. Did they talk about, are there new scars or burns they put on you?
Yes. It looks like they lashed him to this rock and threw fireballs at him.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
But it wasn't hold on, they just threw fireballs. They didn't ritually scar you any more than you normally are, right?
He is regularly ritually scarred. And the burn marks he got were new, and those are from ignition and fireball spells. You're making him toasty for the megalosaur.
the smell of burning meat.
The smell of burning meat, too. Yes.
Right.
Alright.
It's a fucked up folk.
Yeah. Now, just for Scott here, what's the name of this? Is it Avarsa? Like Ivarsa?
Yeah,
Or something like Avarsa? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. At first, I heard something else, but then the more you said it, I think I put it together.
Oh, sorry, my accent.
It's no. It's just it's one of those names that yeah.
And it is the woman who I posted the art of previously.
Yeah.
Miss
The Magus Axe Lady.
The Magus Axe Lady, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Omena, you blur your eyes a little bit. Evil Omena. I think we called her Evil Omena last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a sister you're not aware?
I have a lot of sisters that I left, but none of them were strong.
None of them were evil Magus ladies. Yeah, I got you.
All right.
All right.
But I'll keep an eye out. Recognize any of them.
All right. So are you going to put Ekap? What's your name? Aklep. Excuse me. Aklep in bound his hands together and bring him back to the following?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'll bring us back to the camp here. So when you bring a Klep back, in these like little bound his hands, Haniwaku, as always, want to greet you. Yo, you guys are back. What is that?
It's a burning mammoth.
A burning mammoth, and she grabs her spear. Why did you bring him back to camp?
Because he surrendered, and he gave us a lot of information that may or may not be true. But probably he does seem to really not like them.
You can't trust anything they say. Are you sure?
Well, that's why we're still tied up.
And Aklip kind of raises his hand. He goes, "Hey, Aklip, I can make bombs. I don't think it's a good idea to bring a..." And she stopped talking and she looks to you, Shucha, who is not a Mammoth Lord, but a leader of Fathom House. That's what you think is best, then okay, I trust you will keep him under guard, though.
We will. But I believe that if we're gonna grow as a following, that we must make room for those that realize their error in being burning mammoths and following a way of evil. If they realize that they have made a mistake.
Okay.
Ash is like, damn, that's really good. And she like makes some notes. Put that in a song one day.
Okay. If that is what you... Okay. And she nods and she puts down her spear. Or leans against her shoulder.
But Shucha will walk up to her and he'll put a hand on her shoulder and say, "But trust is earned. If he breaks our trust, I will take care of it."
She nods very seriously to you. We can't have another incident like we did with that wizard.
So we need to talk to the others about Puckadon. That's...
Puckadon? Yeah, I'll go gather the other house leaders. I'll have them meet you in Falcon House's tent, okay?
Alright.
She'll run off. While she runs up, Imik, she approaches you guys. She kind of got her hands behind her back and she's like whistling innocently. What you got there?
Dinosaur egg.
Her eyes light up. Can I keep it? Can I have it?
You're thinking on the move is the best place to raise a hatchling? You don't even know how long it's going to take to hatch.
No, it's not. What if we gave it to the dinosaur that's following us? Maybe that'll keep her, away. Maybe she'll think it's hers.
She seems really hungry. I think she would probably just eat it.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think she'd just eat it too.
But also, we could eat it.
We could eat it. I think that'd be a pretty good omelet. Murthig has been working on some spices lately. I think he could probably make a pretty killer omelet with that.
It's not often we get to try something like this.
She holds her hands out to take the egg. I'll take care of it. I'll go give it to Murthig. I promise.
Okay.
That's less trustworthy.
You can trust me. I'm Mimic, your best friend. Do you give her the
I'll
egg?
hand over the egg.
Excellent. She takes it. Alright, I'll see you guys later for dinner.
We'll know something's up if we don't have egg for dinner.
Alright, and shortly after this, you all can head into the Falcon House tent, at which point, Letsua, Murthig, Nocta, and Argakoa all enter. Letsua looks a little nervous as he's kind of fiddling with some weaving that he's been doing. Nocta, they are, they're Nocta. They are very, very stoic, very serious. Murthig is kind of chatting with Argakoa pretty excitedly, as you guys returned. I'm assuming you don't bring the, do you bring Aklep with you guys to this, meeting to chat with the, Mammoth Lords? Or do you want to, like, put him somewhere and tie him up?
He's in timeout until
timeout?
we can, yeah,
Okay.
I would say.
Panuako and Wipakoa will keep watch of him while you guys are doing this then. And as they all enter, Letsua, he just kind of, very nervously as he fidgets. Panuaku said you had news of Pakuno.
Yeah, he's probably been possessed by a demon, it sounds like.
Murthig scoffs. A demon? Was he not already possessed by a demon? And he nudges Nocta. They do not laugh.
He's unfortunately working with the burning mammoths.
It's really unfortunate news. Argakoa will say. Did your prisoner give you any reason why he's chosen this?
Well, he might not have. Like I said, possessed.
Sounds like he was trying to fight them off, but was forced.
I can hope so. I have always thought Pakuno to be a brat. But I always felt he had a loyalty to this following. And wanted it to thrive in its own way.
He was also really hurt when he wasn't automatically chosen to take over Falcon House.
That may lead to a festering rot and jealousy. Maybe he is doing it intentionally. Even if he doesn't know it. If he's out there, you all obviously need to be careful.
Yeah, it sounds like hunting him down should probably be the main thing we do from now on.
He's trying to cut us off at the pass, right?
Yeah.
He has to find it before you. We don't exactly know where it is ourselves.
He's searching for it.
Yeah.
Ahead of the main group.
Letsua looks up from his weaving. If he is doing this, being forced to, and if you run into him, I suppose you had a choice. Try to help him, or put him down if he really is possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
We won't be the ones out in the field. So we'll need to trust your judgment. Murthig will kind of roll his shoulder. Oh, I'm just saying the brat's probably getting what he's coming to him. You have to remember, he wasn't just a dick. He was a problem. He's responsible
Probably
for the death of Whippacoa's husband.
from what we were told, it seems like he embraced the opportunity.
I say to hell with the kid. Now, Arko and Litsua just kind of look a little uncomfortable. They don't seem to share that opinion. But Nocta just kind of shrugs.
I'll turn to him and say, well, when everyone tells you you're bad, you soon believe it yourself. And I'll look at him and give him an intense stare like he knows better as an adult.
Oh, he kind of throws one of his hands up because I'm just making my opinion known.
I tried reaching out to Akano when we were being assessed. And I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. And my efforts at be nice, amiable, whatever. They were dismissed. We have to give him an opportunity to try and do the right thing and surrender to our justice. But I don't think that's going to come to pass.
He looks down, looks a little sad. We have to protect the following at all costs. If
Yes.
Akano has chosen to abandon that, then that is what he chooses. There's like this somberness that kind of overtakes the group. And Marthig just kind of shrugs. All right, good talk then. I got an omelet to bake. He gives you a pat on the shoulder, Romena, and he's gonna go.
Romena looks embarrassed and pleased.
Is there anything else that you learned before we dismiss? And says Nocta.
Patano's grandfather is still around. He's still protecting the burning mammoths, but not leading them. The leader's name is tell the name of the leader. I apologize, I'm bad at names.
Avarsa.
You're good. There's lots of names. I'm not very good with names either, so.
Apparently she's the one who's stirring them into a frenzy.
Can't say I recognize that name.
Apparently thinks that making pacts with demons is a way to fight demons.
All right. We don't have any scrolls or books to possibly research anything about demons, but Perhaps if we can make it to a town or settlement, we can see what we can find. Hill Cross.
Do we have any of that special kind of iron that they don't like?
Cold iron?
Yeah.
It's definitely not something we carry on a regular basis. But perhaps we can find something, a deposit, as we try to find the exit. We can keep a lookout.
Definitely keep an eye out for it.
Yeah. Ariko is going to, she's gonna take Letsua's hand and she holds it. I will see you all for dinner. I have some prayers I need to do. And she will take Letsua and they're gonna leave.
And I had a feeling they wouldn't take that news well.
Nocta was gonna they are the last remaining in this kind of meeting. They've been here for a long time. Letsua, especially. After Pakano's parents both passed away, they tried their best to treat him as one of their own. Especially after their own son died. But like you said, Shucha, when you try to reach out to him, he doesn't really respond well, does he?
No. But like I said, if he wishes to repent, to try and make amends, we can give him the opportunity. But ultimately, he must be called.
Anything to protect the following. And Nocta will nod and they will head out.
Somber news, but had to be said. If he showed up and they thought he was still an ally, it wouldn't be good.
For sure. You all can eat a wonderful dino omelet for your dinner tonight. It's delicious.
Right.
It's delicious. And the omelet
feels... Full Flintstone experience.
Yeah. The omelet fills you with determination. So at this point, I want to ask you guys do have the option to add another BT member to your group. Currently you have Shaggy. But you can add another one. And this one will travel with you, like Shaggy does, and have some abilities you can use. So available ones, I will have you guys pick now because I would like to write their abilities over the weekend. So available ones are the Glyptodon, Nip and Yit as a pair, Harbina. Shaggy's already won. I would say Aklep, but I don't. I'll put Aklep on there. It's up to you guys if you want to take him with you, but Aklep will be on there too. And
it'd be fun to take a Bomberman with us.
He is an alchemist. Yes, he can make bombs and such. Like, for example, I would let you guys craft bombs with him. That might be a good way around that. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Let the following craft things for you. That could be good. Yes, but he makes bombs. You also can bring... Claude is not a fighter. Claude will not be able to go with you. I think that's it. I think that's the only one that's... Imek and Hanuaku and Bako are staying there. So yeah, I guess it's just those 4. You guys had more followers than that, but I guess not. Oh, I killed them all with the fireball, didn't I? Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We got 1 tapir.
Yeah, we got 1 tapir. The tapir, unfortunately, cannot be lieutenant. They are a creature. But these 4 up here will be your options. Glyptodon, Nip and Yip, Harbina, or Aklep, who you just recruited.
I vote for Aklep. I feel the bombs would give us some added options in the fight, and it would help keep tabs on them and help them earn our trust, potentially.
I'll give you guys like a lowdown of what they could do, actually, or what the idea I would have for what they could do, as I haven't written it yet. The Glyptodon is a tank. He is a shield. I think I would allow you guys to have some kind of cover benefit with him, for a round. Kind of cool. Nip and Yip, they are pack predators. They will give probably some kind of off-guard bonus. And Harbina, she's a map maker and a fortune teller. So for her, I might be able to maybe give you guys a fortune roll or something along those lines. Or let you take back let you scout further ahead or something along those lines. I don't know. And then Aklep, like you said, he's a bomb maker. He can make bombs. He also does not actually have fire magic unlike the other ones. But he does have lots of bombs. Also, he does have some knowledge about the burning mammoths, if it ever comes up.
Will we be able to, in a battle, be like, hey, who are those? And I'll be like, it's my friend!
That's my brother! Samwell! That's my guy! Maybe, you might be able to, yeah.
Help convince mammoths to turn?
Yeah. Alright, so, Chucha, do you want to keep your vote in Aklep?
Yeah, I still vote for Aklep because it works mechanically and also story-wise.
Okay. Alrighty, that's 1 vote for Aklep. We'll go down the list here. Asha, who do you vote to bring with you?
My serious vote is Harbina, but really, I want Nip and Yip because they're adorable.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Skotrick. Rolsk.
Okay. Obviously, Harbina's the best option, but I do like the Aklep, so I'm actually gonna vote for Aklep.
Aklep?
Yep.
Okay, we're having a moment where you pick up this NPC that really wasn't supposed to hang out with you guys, and now he's gonna hang out with you guys forever.
That's every TTRPG. If you're doing it right as a GM, that's how it goes.
You got lots of guys you hang out with.
He's our boblin.
He's your boblin.
Until they're not. I mean, just start like they're gonna blow themselves up next time we go out scouting.
Yeah, I'll probably get some official art of him done. I'll draw something for him. If you guys end up hanging out with him more. All right. Amena, who'd you vote for?
I'll go with Aklep.
Aklep. Alrighty. Daniel?
I think we got enough majority. I'll just stick with Aklep.
Aklep? Alright.
I mean, it's already the promote. I mean, Nip and Yip would be hilarious.
There'll be more opportunities. But... you'll get more as you guys continue to level up, by the way. So, you know, just because you don't pick them now. Alright. Aklep has been recruited. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, I think Panuaku is also happy with this arrangement, since he'll be with you guys. While you guys are out scouting. Means she doesn't need to keep watch of him, so she can continue with her camp duties. Also, no shenanigans can happen while you guys are out, which is good. Aklep himself is kind of surprised But he's not. He doesn't hate the idea. So you give him his B team badge. He puts it on, and he'll join your party, and he can make bombs for you guys.
Hooray!
Yep.
So now I can talk to rocks, and if we don't like what they say, he can blow them up.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay. So, you have recruited someone for a lieutenant. Eaten a wonderful, wonderful omelet. I'm gonna bring us back to the F.
Oh yeah, we were looking for an elf or something.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, there was like you guys were on a mission. All right. So, would you like to cross into the forest hexes over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you cross into these hexes. As you cross into them, a very heavily wooded area again greets you. Your scouting party is out. All 5 of you, plus Aklib and Shaggy, moving through the woods here. Who would be leading the pack right now?
Oh.
I feel like it would be Shuja, but
Yeah.
Shuja can disagree with that.
No, he'd probably be leading.
All right, Shuja, you are leading the pack. You step on a few twigs underneath your feet. Nothing major. But as you pass into this area that has some blueberries growing, you pass by one of the bushes that these blueberries are growing on, and you hear a really, really tiny voice. Excuse me?
She's just gonna freeze. And he's gonna like, am I like by myself scouting, or am I like within line of sight of others?
You're all in a group together. You're probably just striding ahead a few ways.
Okay, I'm gonna stop moving and gonna, do the whole hand signal to tell everyone else to stop.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Who's over there?
I knew this voice is coming down next to you by the blueberry bush.
I could hear the general direction. I'm trying to figure out who's talking to me.
You see something like jump up from the bush. It's a tiny sized creature. I'll show you what you see. It seems to be a creature that is made almost entirely of bark. It has like pine croppings like coming down as a beard, and then pine cones for eyes.
It looks like Claude and Shaggy had a baby.
It does.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, mister.
Hello? Yes?
And he pokes up from the blueberry bush. This blueberry bush is like 5 feet away from you. It's like right to your right. I was wondering if you could help us out with something.
I only see you. Do you have friends with you?
I'm right here. Yeah, I do. I got three of my boys.
Are they here right now, or are they back at your camp?
No, they're right here. Come out, boys.
Okay.
And more little stick-like creatures come out of the woods here, and I'll show you what these guys look like. I know they look a little scary, but don't be. They're tiny size. They're very, very short.
Okay. What can I help you and your boys with?
Well, you see, we're having a bit of a dispute, and we're looking for a third party to resolve.
Hey.
And you are the third party. There's some quicklings. You know what quicklings are?
I don't, but illuminate me.
They're assholes. Anyway.
That remains to be seen, but okay.
So these guys, these quicklings, they think they own this entire woods. And they're being real mean. They're stealing all of our berries. You see these berry bushes? We made these. We cultivated these from little itty seeds. And they take them and destroy them. And tearing down our homes. Is it a recall knowledge check on what this thing is?
Them or the quicklings?
I mean the quicklings? Okay. You gonna do the quicklings or these things that they're
The quicklings.
Quicklings?
Those are asking about.
Quicklings, they're fey. Shocking. They are incredibly fast fey. They have okay, so I'll put it in perspective for you. You know you got like 25 foot movement speed going on over there? They have 100-foot movement speed. They're super fast.
Good God.
Yeah, they're so fast. They hate everyone who is slower than they are, which is almost everyone. And as Fae often do, they are tricksters, but these are pretty nasty tricksters. They use their ultimate speed to kind of stab people at high velocities, and then scamper away and think it's funny. So when these things attack people, they don't. A lot of people see that they actually are there because they sprint in like Sonic, stab someone a bunch and then sprint away. So it's I think it's funny. But they got some pretty cruel pranks going on. They're pretty nasty fae.
Right, knowing that, I would start climbing up a tree immediately.
Here, I'll show you. You probably know what they look like.
You got a fast walk speed. I don't know what your climb speed is.
This is what they look like. They
Big ears.
Angry scowl and big ears.
Okay.
Almost enough.
I think I know what our big ear frowny face is.
Yeah.
So, you gonna help us out? You'll kill him? That'd be nice.
We got a dispute. Could you kill him for us?
You can kill you guys.
Well, if we have to pass through here with the following, we might need to avoid being harassed the whole time.
Here, I'll bring you guys over to a map real quick. 1 second. Something else is about to happen. 1 second. Spoilers, sorry.
Dramatic cliffhanger, that's your plan.
Also, make sure you guys are full health. Alright. Here they put
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, should we have all our resources
back?
I guess.
You guys rested. You guys rested. It's okay. And
Okay.
while you're talking to these stick things over here, Rolsk,
Huh?
you hear a voice behind you. As these other creatures poke their heads out. Don't listen to those lion sacks of twigs.
Oh.
They won't leave us
Hey.
alone. We're just trying to protect our woods.
Well, make your debate then.
I don't know. We've been here for generations and generations, and those twig jacks over there, that's not even me being mean to them. That's what they're called. Twig jacks. They're coming over here and being real jackasses. I'll tell you what. So, listen to me. You kill those guys. We'll be best buddies.
I do not believe that death is necessary to resolve this situation.
Sure it is.
Perhaps if we could all sit down and speak as equals, we can come to a amicable resolution. Wait for all to live together. Not necessarily in harmony, but you know what they call a compromise.
Compromise, says the Twigjack. How can we live in harmony with these guys? They're killing us over there. They're destroying our homes. That guy's got a bag made of our corpses.
What?
Listen, he may be telling the truth, but I mean, that's what they get.
I would like to sense motive to see if this is all true.
I was doing the same thing.
Ralston. I mean, Rolls. Yeah, I mean, before you could tell your sense motive against the quicklings over here, they are telling the truth. They have been here for generations. But Zucha, you can also tell that the quicklings are also telling you the truth that they have been kind of causing havoc in their forest. And the Twigjacks are also telling the truth about the quicklings are destroying their homes and ruining the berry bushes.
Okay, I would like to recall knowledge on Twigjacks so that I can determine who is the bigger asshole. That is my question.
Bigger asshole. That's fair. It's fair. All right. So they are violent. They're also pretty assholes. However, they care very deeply for their forests. So they're jerks and stuff, but like, if something is going wrong in the forest, they will assist in whatever way they can. They are not terribly territorial when it comes to other forest creatures, unless those forest creatures are causing havoc. They love to harass outsiders, though. They love it. Love to do it.
Well, I will call everyone into a hero huddle.
All right, everyone respects the hero huddle.
I will suggest that. So really, neither side is especially good. It sounds like my guess is that these Twigjacks, they typically don't like outsiders, and they'll harass people a whole bunch. So if we help them, we can convince them not to harass our following, but then maybe they'll harass the burning mammoths when they come through.
That's a great plan.
It's sneaky. I like it.
But what if we can just broker peace between the two? I'm not saying both sides are either side. I'm not saying either side is blameless. But, I mean, we have to kill.
I mean, the quicklings sound pretty evil. They're gonna stab people.
Yeah, we will.
We got stab
knives.
us.
We got knives.
And the stick folk, if they weren't in this position where they had the quicklings to deal with, they'd be harassing us. We're just potential allies of opportunity.
Well, yeah, but if we make a compromise between them, maybe they'll be allies of opportunity against us. But if the quicklings work here, we've probably killed the tree things too, the tree jacks too.
Right, but do we really want to make enemies of these Fae that have been here for so long?
They're tiny.
They're fast and vicious.
Hey, hero huddle.
Sorry, my bad. I hear you.
That's fair. I respect what you just did though, as a GM.
They're not going to leave their forest. They're not going to come after us.
I'm gonna turn to the quick
That's
things
a
and say,
big
Faye,
assumption.
why do you run in the forest? Wouldn't it be more fun to run in the fields?
Because we've lived here for centuries and centuries. These guys moved in. We were here first. They're setting a bunch of traps everywhere around the forest, and we're running into them. My brother died yesterday because of these guys.
You seem happy about that.
Maybe we could try and broker peace. Can we try at least?
I mean, I don't know how you would do that. I feel like they want to kill each other.
Well, they want somebody to kill them for it.
Well, fair. But yes.
Well, we're only setting traps because they're destroying our berry bushes.
I feel like we're dealing with like a real life political situation right now.
What if we moved your berry bushes?
Move the berry bushes.
The berry bushes can't be moved.
Well, if we put the berry bushes in baskets and carry them on the back of the mammoths, we could have mobile berry bushes.
Why
and then
are
they
we...
could join the following.
Amanda's thinking.
Instead of
I
traps
don't
against
want evil
our enemies.
Fae in the following.
Shuja points at Asha's like, yes, we do not want evil Fae.
I don't think you guys ever run into a good Fae yet. Oh, that's not true. You guys run into that river spirit, the nymph. I guess you guys could.
Hey,
Fae.
I'm a Fae, technically.
Sorry, I didn't. All fair assholes.
I mean, we could try and talk him down and like try and broker something. I just don't want to assume that violence is always the answer.
Violence is always the answer.
Life
You
is
should
hard
kill
enough.
those guys. Just kill those guys for us.
Hey, respect the hero a little.
Sorry.
They are Fae. It's their nature.
Yeah, we lied about respecting the hero puddle. Got him.
Listen, I want to try and talk through this with them. Let's say the rest of you.
I
You
think
can try.
it's a waste of time.
I'm going to prepare for the worst.
I doubt it will hurt to talk to them other than time.
What do you say, Ometa? You're the tiebreaker here.
Omena likes to kill someone. I liked Asha's plan. Asha's plan sounded really cool. I go with Asha.
All right. So what is the plan?
Shucha has a very sad look on his face, and then he is going to rapidly draw his bow and loose an arrow.
Oh. Okay. Who are you gonna loosen at? Who's gonna? Are you gonna slaughter all of them? That's also that could be an answer too. Oh, quickly? Okay.
Oh, they're too fast.
They are very fast. All right. So Shucha, you loose an arrow and you draw the bowstring and you shoot the quickling and they go, "Hey, wait a minute! This is our forest. You can't do this." And the twig jacks go, "Hell yeah!" and they disappear into the woods as the quicklings roll into initiative. But that is where we're going to end, as the quicklings all grab their initiative dice and the twig jacks fade into the background. Not wanting to join in your fight. they just want to murder them. Alright. Bring us back to the landing page. Alright. We've chosen violence.
For the record, I didn't want to go the road of violence.
Hey, you know,
I was
it
outvoted.
happens. No,
Hey, I was going with peace there. It is what it is.
But at this point, it's like we might as well strike first. I figured I was gonna miss, but I should at least try and
Oh yeah, it a shot, you know.
Take it. Yeah.
For sure. Next week we'll see.
We're gonna do violence. We're doing violence on my terms. God damn it.
Okay, so Omena, just so you know, the best way to deal with these quicklings, because they are so fast, is to hold action until they get close and smack them then.
Okay.
They are.
Because
Okay.
otherwise, you're gonna be trying to chase them, and it'll be ridiculous. But if you hold your action to swing when they approach, then you get to interrupt their action and smack them. As a melee person, as a traditionally melee person, it's a trick you gotta learn against mobile foes.
Leah, quick question:
Does reactive strike work this time?
Reactive strike can be triggered when they move out of your range, unless they have an ability that negates it.
You did not miss
if
by
they
2.
move that fast.
Did I miss by what?
You did not miss by 2. Did you want to use a hero point to re-roll it? Do you have one left?
I don't have any more hero points, but I've got that +1 left.
Oh no, you didn't. No, you missed by
a lot. Okay,
more.
Got it.
Unfortunately.
Just from one person who does traditional melee to another.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes, but next week you guys will fight the quicklings, and yes, they are very, very quick. They're very fast. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for playing. I appreciate you guys coming by. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a new music bot. It's not playing right now because I ran out of music, but I got a new music box bot, and I'm really happy with it because it doesn't stop while I'm talking anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm very happy with it. It's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very pleased. I got some new music on there too. All right. Games are running as normal for this week. I don't believe there's any hiccups or anything like that. We've kind of moved past holiday season, which is nice. We're kind of free of it, at least for a while. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yeah, tomorrow's Stolen Fates. Tuesday we have Strength of Thousands. Wednesday we have Carrying Crown. They discovered that maybe there's a tracker on them, and maybe they should activate these in the future. And then
that's funnily ironic.
Yeah, they found like the earring that they got given had like a scrying on it, and they're like, "Why is he why is he scrying us?" And it's like, I don't know, maybe. Thursday we have Sky Pirates. Friday we have Vodcast, maybe. Saturday, I think Saturday is going to be the final session of the Harrowing.
You think so? I think last time we talked, we might dip into another session to kind of wrap up.
I think what'll end up happening is I'll cut that session short so we can have like a full combat for next session. Because I don't want to like cut the next session off mid combat. You know what I mean? So we might end up ending a little early just to get everything all set. But yeah, it's either next session will be the last one or the session following that will be the last one. It's been a good game so far. That's a very fun module. Then Sunday we will be back here in the realm of the Mammoth Lords.